Hello, hello. Hey, Latoya. How are you? Welcome, everybody. Come on in. I'm excited to have you. Welcome back. Hey, Lynn. I'm actually just doing readings, free readings, Aries straight through Pisces. If I have time after, I'll take some questions for donations, but I have a very sick baby. Her tonsils are swollen and she's got an ear infection. So she's not in good form right now. She's not a very happy child. So I'll see how that turns out. The poor baby Aries is sick. Thank you. Yeah, she's been sick for about a week now. And finally got her to the doctors this morning because at first we thought it was just allergies. With the pollen count in Kansas is ridiculous. But then everybody in the house got sick except for me, and brought her to the doctors, and she's got an ear infection. Her tonsils are swollen. She's just miserable. Hey, Anita. Thank you. Yeah, and she's very difficult when she's sick because she will scream at the top of her lungs. Hey, Toya, Miss Libra. I'm glad to see all of you here. I missed you guys. Had to be out all last week, so I couldn't really sign on last week. I have a little bit of construction going on behind me, so my husband is building a new office for me for the time being. My sister will be moving out here and into my office. I'll be giving my office to her as a bedroom. And until she finds an apartment. So my husband built me an office. So we're still in the process of building. But I was cleaning up my old office all last week, dealing with a sick baby. Plus I had some health issues of my own. And I just could not get online last week. I just couldn't. I tried. I just did not have the time. By the time my day was over, it was like 10 at night, and there was no way I was hopping on here at 10 at night. So I'm just going to give everybody a few minutes to get in and get chatting. See if I get a moderator in here or if I'm moderating tonight. Aries energy. What do we have for Aries spirit? What do we have for Aries spirit? We're just going to go Aries through Pisces. Straight on through. Aries through Pisces. If you guys wouldn't mind leaving a like, I'd really appreciate it. You guys are so quiet tonight. I know, it's a Tuesday night. Everyone's kind of blah. Thank you, Anita. Aries energy, please. Collective for Aries. Hey, Anna. Welcome back. I'm glad to be back here with all you guys. Had an emergency last week that I had to take care of, so. How are you guys? You're so quiet. Ooh, we got a Scorpio in the room. I'm married to a Scorpio. Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Sagittarius rising. Boy, did we not have a good time with our blood moon in Scorpio. And let's not forget it's good old Mercury retrograde, and it's in Gemini. Hey, Gail. Welcome. Yeah, people did go nuts over the weekend. I will say that. They went absolutely stir crazy. They were batshit crazy. Thank you for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. If you just want to make it a habit, as soon as you come in the room, hit the like button. Clint, of course I know. But you know, he was being a brat last night, so. Aries energy. Aries energy. Clint, you should be feeling mighty aggravated. This retrograde is in your sign. It always works out, Clint. It always works out in the end. Thanks for coming on, Clint, and for visiting last night. Clint's basically our neighbor. So Clint came over last night for some barbecue and to hang out with us. We had a little party, so to speak. So let's see here. Let's get some Aries energy moving. Oh, awesome. I'll be online, but I'm sure I'll catch you when I hop offline. Did you tell the old bear upstairs that you're going to be here? Okay. Well, come on by. Someone will answer the door for you. Okay, let's get this Aries energy flowing. Okay, Spirit, what would you like Aries to know? Okay, something's going on, Aries. Oh, let me timestamp before I forget that. Hey, Miss B. I am okay. How are you? And it's good to be back. It's one hell of an emergency after emergency this week. Okay, so first things up, Aries. You've got the sun in reverse. So there's a situation going on here that you're feeling very unhappy about. You're very unsteady in the situation. It feels like it's something that's tugging at your heartstrings, okay? I gotta find a place to put this ginormous tea out of my way. There we go. So Aries, this feels like it's really tugging on your heartstrings, okay, whatever the situation might be. We'll pull some more cards and figure it out. You've got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration, a card of twin flame, but we're not speaking twin flame here. This is a card of celebration. It's a card of rejoicing and being happy. But something's holding you back. Something in your heart is pulling at your heartstrings. It's holding you back from celebrating. And the infamous asshole card, the Five of Swords. This is somebody who takes too much, who is an all-around jerk. This is somebody who leaves others unable to defend themselves, goes after people who are weak. Then you have the Star, a wish card. With the Page of Pentacles. So there's some childlike energy here. There's an offer of money coming in. But there's childlike energy here with this. Queen of Wands in reverse. So the Queen of Wands in the upright is warm, loving, caring, knows all of her people, makes sure everybody's fed, makes sure everybody's watered. Everyone in her kingdom has the same stature and status. Hey, Mary. Okay, Sandy, thanks for stopping in. Talk soon. This is a queen who cares. But in reverse, this is a queen who pretends to care. This is a queen who lies, sabotages, who pretends to be your friend. Hey, Tracy. I'm good, darling. How are you? Hey, Emily. This is a very fake friend right here. With enemies, friends like that, who needs enemies? My God. If you guys wouldn't mind leaving likes, I'd greatly appreciate it. My baby girl is sick right now. She's got swollen tonsils and an ear infection. Next up is the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is childlike energy, okay? And this situation may remind you of your childhood. It may remind you of something that happened in your childhood. It may be stirring up some childhood memories for you. You're going to get in some really swift communication and action with the Eight of Wands. I feel like this is going to be coming in anytime now. A safe sign, Tracy? What do you mean, honey? We're on Aries. This should be coming in anytime now. Information. But judgment doesn't seem to be in your favor. in this situation. Okay, judgment does not seem to be in your favor. Your balance is okay, though. Your temperance card is looking good, is standing tall. You seem to be very well-rounded and very well balanced emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. Three of Swords in reverse. This is what makes me think that this is a childhood situation that's being brought up from your memories. Whatever this is that's making you unhappy and tugging at your heartstrings, it's reminding you of your childhood or something that happened during the period of your childhood. Because the Three of Swords is a very deep hurt that never quite goes away. The Eight of Swords. So somebody's feeling a little bit confused, feeling lost. You see, she's bound. She's in a bunch of swords. She's got no shoes on. She's blindfolded. She has no information. It's like they want her to remain deaf, dumb, and blind. But then here's another childlike energy, the Page of Cups. So you'll be getting an offer of love in soon. This may have something to do with a child. This is a much needed rest, okay? The Four of Swords. It's a much needed rest to back off from whatever this situation is for you and take a break from it. You need to take a break from it. It's becoming all consuming. You need to put yourself first. Aries, I always have to remind you guys to do self-care. So please remember to do self-care. Next card up is the Hierophant. So this could be relationships, okay? This could be a relationship with a significant other. It could be family relationships. The Hierophant doesn't always just stand for marriage or boyfriend, girlfriend. It stands for relationships in general. So there's some sort of relationship here that you're feeling very upset about. You're feeling very anxious about. And your red flags are going off big time. There's something not right about this situation. Because the High Priestess is your highest self. Superconscious, subconscious. Perfect Dark. Hey, baby. Thank you so much for getting on. I was without a moderator. I have a million moderators and they never seem to be online. Every time I put someone as a moderator, they disappear. The High Priestess is your utmost self. It's that pit in your stomach. It's okay. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you for coming. So this is that pit in your stomach when you know something's wrong. And it looks like you're listening to your intuition on this, okay? I'm on Aries. And the last card is a card of victory. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. He's riding home victorious from whatever battle he rode out to meet. So whatever happens here, Aries, you're going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious. So whatever you've got on your mind, Aries, it's tugging at your heartstrings. There's childlike energy around it, so it probably has something to do with children or a child. There's an essence here of your childhood energy as well. So that may be why it's tugging at your heartstrings. You're feeling kind of bound out and confused about a lot of what's going on here. And the Three of Swords is here, which is a very, very deep hurt. But it looks like things are going to turn in your favor. The Hierophant is in the upright, so this relationship will be able to be fixed. And as long as you follow your High Priestess, you should be okay. It's going to lead you to victory. That's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully that made some sense to some of y'all. Now, if I could just pick my cards up, get shuffling. Taurus. You're welcome, Anita. Claudia, I literally was just thinking about you. I'm alive, Claudia. I got a sick baby, so. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, she's got an ear infection, and her tonsils are swollen, so she's been like this a week. We finally got her on some meds today. She's not very happy. She's been screaming a lot, so the first 2 nights she kept everyone in the house up all night. But I did get some good news. My sister's going to be moving out here with me. She's going to get her own apartment out here. Taurus. Claudia, we still have to set something up, darling. We need to catch up and... There you are, Vicky. Did you get my messages? Oh, no. No COVID. COVID's such crap. Look at all those likes. Thank you guys so much. You made my day. It was kind of a blah, long, a million phone calls type of day. What am I, chopped liver, Vicky? Okay, Taurus energy. Claudia, you still here? Hi, Roxanne. Yeah, we took her to the doctor's this morning. First appointment we could get. This is her first ever being sick. Okay. I'm going to contact you after this, Claudia. I want to catch up with you. Baby girl is sick. It's her first ever ear infection, and she's got swollen tonsils. So she's just getting on antibiotics today. So she's going to miss more therapy, unfortunately. She missed last week, and she's going to have to miss this week as well. Okay. Taurus. What energy? It sure is allergy season. Yes, Miss Claudia, we have some catching up to do, my dear. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and timestamp Taurus. Sorry, I got the itchies there. I had a surgery back here, and sometimes the scar still gets itchy. Oh, thank you, Claudia. Okay, so now that we have time-stamped, first card up for you guys, Queen of Swords. Now, I feel as though you're embodying this energy. I don't feel like this is somebody around you. I feel like this is you embodying the energy of the Queen of Swords. What they're saying to me right now is that you're figuring out what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate in your life. You're cutting out anything that no longer serves your highest purpose, and you're not thinking twice about it. My Venus is in Taurus, so it fits me. The Emperor in reverse. So this is somebody that you held in high esteem, but they disappointed you. They disappointed you. Could be a friend, a father figure. There's some kind of relationship there, though. Like I said, these don't always have to be about, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband. Well, I tried calling you, Vic. I called twice. Queen of Wands. So I feel like although you're embodying some of the traits of the Queen of Swords, this is really where you're at. Loving, kind, sweet, really taking care of your people. Everything around you is just blooming and blossoming. I feel happiness. But I do feel like you were disappointed by something. Seven of Cups reversed. So when one door closes, another one opens. But in this case, it looks like all of these opportunities are on their way out, which isn't bad because these types of opportunities are illusionary. It's like you pick this cup and it comes with a string attached to something else. It's like every time you choose something, you end up paying for it. You have a decision to make, black or white decision, yes or no. Do you want this person in your life or don't you? And you need to make that decision and stand firm on it. That's what this card is all about, standing firm on your decision and keeping the balance. Four of Swords in reverse. So you're needing to maybe take a step back and look at things. And see things from a different point of view right now. You may be expecting too much from somebody. Or maybe they've promised you something and didn't pull through on it. And that's what has you upset. But not upset enough to walk away, okay? This is the Eight of Cups. This talks about walking away from all the effort you've done to fill these cups. You still can't bring yourself to walk away. Oh, here's the asshole card. So this is the type of person that takes and takes and takes. And if you look really closely, you can see that he's left these people unable to arm themselves. He's watching them walk away with a snide look on his face, and they're unable to arm themselves, unable to defend themselves. He's taking too much. This is somebody who takes too much of one thing and doesn't leave anything for the rest. The High Priestess. So right now, you guys are filling out your High Priestess to see if the situation that you're in is too good to be true. You keep getting maybe pits in the bottom of your stomach, like waiting for the other shoe to drop. This person may have disappointed you, but the question is, were your expectations too high? And now I've got to ask myself the same questions, because my Venus is in Taurus. So, childlike energy. Is it something stemming from your childhood that made you feel as though you were betrayed or you were let down? And had this whatever not happened in your childhood, you probably wouldn't feel that way. You're really going to have to think this one out, Taurus. Temperance is in good order. Temperance is in really good order. You're all in balance. Your chakras look good. Page of Swords in reverse. So waiting for, this is a childlike energy, waiting for news to come in, and it's going to be sharp news. It's going to be via text message or telephone call or email. You're going to be getting some sort of message, and that's going to be harsh by tongue. The Suit of Swords is not known for their tact. Next up is Two of Pentacles. So this talks about juggling two of something. This talks about juggling two of something. Two careers, two men, two women, two people. But it also can talk about being in balance. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. Now, the Knight is the slowest of the Knights, but he's coming in with an offer. He may be taking his time, but he's coming. Well, I was waiting for that to come. Knight of Swords in the reverse. So you definitely got, excuse me, the Page of Swords in reverse and now the Knight of Swords in reverse. So you've definitely got a sharp message coming. The Page of Swords is just a message where the Knight actually shows up and has some pretty cutting words to say. Five of Cups, you're looking at what you've lost, okay? And that's understandable. When you put so much effort into filling these cups up, when you lose 3 out of 5, of course you're going to be looking at it like, well, shit, now what? But don't forget about the other 2. This card links up with the 2 of Cups. Reintegration, okay? And last but not least, the 4 of Wands in reverse. So you're not celebrating, okay? This is a card of twin flame or not twin flame. You're neither celebrating nor is this person your twin flame. So all in all, Taurus, it looks like you're cutting out everything that can be cut out in your life. You're making it so that way it's the least complicated it can be right now. You have to make a yes or no decision. And you need to use your inner self to do this, okay? You need to trust your gut instincts on what's going on here. Think deep into your heart. Would you have reacted the same way if your childhood hadn't gone the same way that it did? Okay, Taurus, that's you. Gemini. So look at all those likes. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Wonder where everybody is tonight. Probably lounging at home, watching some sports. I'm just glad I got to come back on here with y'all finally. Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I guess they are hiding, aren't they? But they don't have to hide from me. I'm just me. Okay. Gemini. Sports, blah. Anna would rather be here. Okay, Sandra, that's fine. Go ahead and message me. I'll answer it when I get off of here. I know I started out with no moderators and now I have 3. I'm super excited. Okay. So now we're going to get into the Gemini. Geminis, y'all got to be feeling all kinds of fucked up right now. With this Mercury retro in your sign. You guys must be feeling a mess. Crystal's a Gemini rising too. Okay. Gemini. Okay. What do we see for the collective of Gemini, Spirit? April 7th is Aries. Your second decan Aries. Okay. Time stamping for Gemini. Okay. So, first card up for you, Gemini, is a wish card. It's the 9 of Cups. Overabundance. Now, this could turn out to be an addiction if the devil pops up with it. It's my addiction card. But for now, we're going to call it a wish card unless we're shown otherwise. So, you just think about what it is you're wishing for, okay? Because not many people get a wish card in the middle of a Mercury retrograde in their sign. So my guess is maybe the universe is gifting you for making your sign insane right now. Queen of Swords reversed. So something's going on where you guys aren't feeling quite yourself. Okay? Because this is Gemini energy. You're not feeling quite yourself, okay? You're feeling kind of down in the dumps. You're feeling kind of depressed, kind of saddened. But you have this beautiful 10 of Cups to get you through. So I'm not sure what it is you're saddened for. And you have this beautiful wish card. I mean, this doesn't come around very often, guys. This is the 10 of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Wealthy, happy family. It looks like you just have a case of the blues and you can't figure out why. You've got the 10 of Cups And then you've got the 10 of Pentacles. You've got the 4 of Wands. You should be rejoicing, celebrating, having fun. There's your 1111. It's a possible twin flame situation. I'd have to look further into it, but you should be celebrating. Reunification of a relationship. Reunification of a relationship. So you came back together with somebody. But you don't feel happy. There's the sun, but you're not feeling happy about it. It's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. What's next? Hey, Mary. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the room. Kick back, get a snack, and listen to the gossip. So, Gemini, you are not particularly you're not particularly happy. Hi, Margie. Page of Wands. So this could have children's energy. Maybe you got the baby blues. Or maybe this is just a messenger showing up to give you a message that you need to take action. Mm-hmm. Queen of Wands. You have someone around you that's very, very supportive of you. You have a very good friend around you that's very, very supportive of you. Mm-hmm. Knight of Wands reversed, but you're not taking action, okay? You're not taking action. The Wheel of Fortune doesn't seem to be in your favor at this time, okay? And that could be that Mercury retrograde. You don't want to make any big decisions right now. No big decisions, guys, okay? Mark my words. You do not want to make any big decisions right at this moment. You can think and think and think and think on things, but don't make any decisions. Don't go get a car. Don't go get anything electronic. Don't do any of that. Because trust me, if there's a lemon out there, you're sure to find it. It's good to see you, Margie. Ace of Wands. In reverse. It's telling you, don't take action. This is not the time. You've got the Knight of Wands in reverse and you've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. They're very specifically telling you, don't take action. No action. All talk, no action. And be careful what you say, because that shit can backfire too. Death. The goddess Keli. But it's in reverse. So this change is stagnant. Okay, this change is very stagnant. And it's not moving because you cannot make any decisions. Gemini, you've never been one to be afraid of change. So I don't see that you're holding it up. I see that you're waiting for retrograde to clear up before you make any strong decisions, which is smart. King of Wands in reverse. So this must be who you came back together with, and they are your perfect match. King and Queen of Wands. But it looks as though you're on the upright and he's in the reverse. So he may just be telling you what you want to hear to get what he wants from the situation. So be careful of that. This may be a reunification, and this may be why you're not so happy about the reunification, because you feel as though he's not or she's not mending things. They're just telling you what you want to hear, and you can see right through it. You need to call on your divine strength more. You're going to need to call on your divine strength more to get you through this situation. King of Pentacles. So someone may come in with an offer of money and offer to help you. They may offer to sweep you out, sweep your feet right out from underneath you and offer to help you financially. They want you for you. Nothing more, nothing less. They just want you. They don't care about your circumstances. And then last card is a card of rest. You need to take perspective, take a step back, gain some rest from the situation, look at it with a pair of fresh eyes, Gemini. So you may not be all too happy with this reunification relationship deal here, because you feel as though they're just telling you what you want to hear, which could be the case, but take a step back from it and look at it from a different angle, a different point of view. Good point, Vicky. Good point. Okay, Cancer. Cancer's been getting some really off the hook readings lately. Proud of them. They're doing so much work. Cancer. Yeah, Anna, I haven't even looked into when it goes direct again. I was just so irritated at the fact that it was in retrograde. I just said, fuck it. Keep those likes coming, guys. You're already up there to 24. Thank you so much. Cancer. I can't either. Talk about communication blunders and Okay, Cancer energy. Give us all of Cancer's secrets. What's Cancer got going on? They've been doing real good lately, doing their shadow work. They're taking chances, and that is so unlike Cancer. I'm really proud of them. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button and share or subscribe. If you would like to subscribe, hit the little bell next to the word subscribe and then click all, because I don't know why it does this, but it sets it automatically to personalized notifications. You can't do personalized notifications on YouTube, so I don't know why it does that. You have to hit the little bell and hit all. Otherwise, it doesn't notify you that I'm ever on. And it's pointless to be subscribed to somebody if you never know when they're on. Okay, Cancer. First card up, Cancer. Justice. I love it, guys. I love this for you. Justice. You're finally doing yourself some justice. You're getting out in the world. You're seeing things. You're doing things that you wouldn't normally do. You're out of your shell. You're not just hiding in your apartment or hiding in your house anymore. You're getting out there and you're seeing the world. Good for you. I love your energy lately, Cancer. Your energy lately has been phenomenal. You've been fretting too much over the smallest of things. You've been anxious and fretting, and you've been stressed out and not sleeping well. Your health has been on a decline, and you finally said, enough of this. I'm going to start living for me. And you stood up and started living for you. Asshole card. You got rid of all the assholes in your life. And now you choose to have only the people who love you around. Not the people with their hands out, but the people who love you. That is something to celebrate, guys. Cheers. That is something to celebrate because you're breaking the Cancer mold. You're definitely breaking the Cancer mold by what you're doing. You're setting the precedent for other Cancers. You're getting out there, you're going, you're doing things, you're seeing things, you're, just doing things that most Cancers can't and won't do. They go back in their little shell and they stay there for their whole life. But you're setting precedent. And for that, you get a wish. You got a wish card here. And the wish card is no joke, so don't waste it. You have a Knight of Cups. Somebody wanting to offer you a cup of love. This could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a significant other, but you have the Knight of Cups. Remember, pages send messages. Knights show up. I'd say this would be a relationship. You have someone very interested in you. Hi there. Hierophant. You have someone interested in you. But you can't clam up, okay? No pun intended. You can't Cancer up and take your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul heart, mind, body, soul, and clam up. You can't do that. If you're going to go for it, Cancer, you got to go for it. Okay? This person really wants to offer you their cup of love. They really are interested in you. Got the Page of Wands. So this is I speak my truth. Right now, I'm giving free readings all the way down to Pisces. And then I've got to take care of my sick baby, unfortunately. She's got an ear infection and she's got swollen tonsils. So I'm not sure if I can do questions tonight. If you'd still like to make a donation, it goes directly to her. If not, that's okay too. If you just want to hang out and watch and see, I give in-depth readings for free. So if your question isn't answered through that, then you could maybe book a personal reading. But I am going to do a question night soon. This Page of Wands, it's telling you it's time to take action. Get your butt moving. You're only as old as you feel. And we all know we feel like we're spring chickens. Well, this Page of Wands is very busybodied. Well, thank you, darling. The High Priestess. For a while, you weren't listening to her. You were ignoring your highest truths, your highest superconscious, subconscious. You were ignoring the signs. You weren't taking care of yourself. You were too busy taking care of everybody else and not doing self-care. And it left you like this. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, in the upright, it shows a happy family. But when it's reversed, it looks like your family isn't even speaking to you. Or they don't bother with you, or you don't get along with them. Death in reverse. So you've been putting off change for a very, very, very long time. And now that you're confronted with it face to face, it's like, you know what? It's time to live my life. It's time for me to do what I want to do. It's time for me to get back to what I love. I'm going to take chances. I'm going to flip this upside down and make a huge transformation. Like I said, good for you, Cancer. Get it. Get it. Yeah, smash that like button, guys. I appreciate it. The Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. So you may have some wounds that you need to clean up. You know, you're hurting. Some people may not have treated you the way that they should have. So you put your walls up, you lick your wounds, and you move on. No more sitting around moping and crying about it. You got a life to live. And now you know that. You have someone around you who's very fake, into material possessions, likes to talk about you, likes to gossip about you, looks down on you, like you're a piece of shit. Really, really looks down on you. King of Wands in the upright. But it does look like you do have a support system. This person feels like just a friend, but it's a support system, egging you on to make these big changes and being happy for you. And sometimes that's all a person needs, is someone to be happy for them. And guess what? Judgment in your favor. You're making all the right decisions, Cancer. All the right decisions. There won't be a reunification of the people from your previous life, the people that you cut out, okay? There won't be a reunification. Because you're cutting these people out because they no longer play a role in your life. And then you have the Emperor, card of Aries, very strong individual, someone who's there for you no matter what. This is an amazing read, Cancers. Like, you guys are about to take huge chances and it's paying off. You got a wish card here. Anything you want, it's yours. Go Cancer. I've never seen a reading like this for Cancer before. You guys usually hide in your shell and you don't come out. Go Cancer. Wow. Proud of you guys. Hold on, let me check my battery life. Oh,